Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with a trailer reaction. It is 3:30 in the morning. I just got back from the arcade, and a Halloween trailer dropped while I was there. I didn't even know it was coming out. I knew it was coming out soon. The movie, I believe, is coming out in October, Halloween time. I just don't know what day exactly. I apologize for my voice. I lost it at the arcade today. A bunch of my friends came to visit and it is very loud, and I screamed for like 6 straight hours, so I sound like this now. But I want to get this out before I go to sleep, so bear with me. Last we saw, Laurie was barely part of the last one, Halloween Kills. Laurie was barely part of it. She spent most of, if not all the time in the hospital alongside the sheriff, who I love, Nicolas Cage's best friend from Gone in 60 Seconds, amongst 100 other things. He's great in everything he does. I believe his name is William Patton. Fantastic. I can't believe he's still alive, but he's lasted 3 movies, I guess, unless they say he died in between the movies here. I'm assuming that won't happen. At the end, we saw what I believe was Laurie's daughter, Judy Greer daughter. I can't remember her name in the movie, but Judy Greer, she died at the end. She was sitting in the window, mimicking the scenes from the original, and then he comes up behind her and just started stabbing the shit out of her. But that's how it ended. In this movie, look what happened with the sheriff, and look what happens to Michael Myers. I can't assume she's dead. And I don't think we saw for sure if she was. It looked like she was. I also have my Monster Mania shirt on where all of the Michael Myers were, and they had a Michael Myers cake. This was back in 2019, so it was right after the first of the new trilogy that this is now ending. But let's just jump in. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Almost Human. We just started Eureka. Check it out. If not, here we go. Official trailer for Halloween Ends. It said 1 minute and 15 seconds long. That's short for an official trailer. And we're going to spend half of it listening to Michael Myers breathe. If it is even him, I don't even know. It could be a trick. I hope it's Julian. He's my favorite part of the whole movie. What? I'm surprised they got right into that. I mean, the sheriff looked all right. Grind her hand up. No. That sucked for him. The sheriff was okay. October 14th. I figured it would be like right before Halloween, so we got 2 weeks before Halloween. Halloween ends. I'll definitely go see it. I've been watching every Halloween since I was like 8 years old. The first one came out before I was born. I was born in 81. So I believe the first one that was released in theaters was Season of the Witch, Halloween 3. And the funny thing is I didn't see it in theaters, but I do remember my mother renting it. My mother was a massive horror fan. That's where I'd probably get it from. The funny thing is now she doesn't like it at all. She completely hates it. And I don't know why. Not like, oh, I don't like it as much. Like, hates it. Like, I don't think she's watched a horror movie in like 10 years. It blows my mind because she used to stay up every night and watch tons of them, like several a night, almost every night when I was a kid, growing up through my high school years. And then she just stopped. But it was a quick trailer, 1 minute and 15 seconds, half of which Michael Myers was breathing. Then he walks in and Laurie is just standing there, like ready for him. It looks like a great deal of this movie is going to be them going at it with each other, because why else would they show what they just showed if that was going to happen like way later in the movie? I'm assuming that happens early on. It appears they have all healed. Laurie seems way good. The sheriff is back being a sheriff and looked completely fine. He is running around. So I have to assume everyone is healthy and well, and we're all going to just battle Michael Myers. He killed half of the town at the end of the last movie. Like, what, a good 12 to 15, maybe 20 people? I remember it was a lot. I just remember him going wild on Anthony Michael Hall and all the people in town, Tommy Doyle. We also got Laurie and the sheriff at the end of the last one to express that there is supernatural shit going on, which obviously we understand. And right when they said it, that's when he rose and he kicked all their asses. So, I want Julian to be in this movie. I assume he will be. He said he would be, the actor, I recall, saying I will be in all these movies. He's my favorite part of all the movies. Julian, if you don't know who he is, he's the little black kid that is phenomenal. But I always end up checking out all these movies around Halloween specifically. I was born October 7th, so this comes out a week after my birthday, and I just love watching horror shit. It also said it was coming out on Peacock. I don't know if it's the same day, but if it is, then I might not even go to the theaters. I might just watch it at home. You guys let me know what you think. You want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel. Seasons edited, what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Almost Human. We just started Eureka. Check it out. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.